Hello there. I'm standing on Wentworth Street in Peterborough in front of a mural that's become one of the city's best loved pieces of street art, painted on the back of the old TK Maxx and Woolworths building opposite the Park Inn Hotel, a tribute to Walter Cornelius. Who was he? He was a Latvian born strongman, stuntman and philanthropist who escaped the Russian invasion on Latvia by swimming the Baltic Sea, successfully escaping to England and settling in Peterborough, where he spent the rest of his life. He worked as a lifeguard at the city's Lido swimming pool, but he was more than just that. He was an amazing character who demonstrated his showmanship by performing a variety of incredible and bizarre stunts. His exploits became local folklore. He once pushed a pea with his nose all the way through Cathedral Square and even attempted to fly across the River Nene using homemade wings. Whether these stunts were successful or not didn't matter. It was the sheer joy and the spectacle of them that people remembered. It wasn't just about theatrics. He was known for his kindness and generosity too, often performing for charity and dedicating himself to bringing a smile to the people of Peterborough. This mural, commissioned by Peterborough Positive and painted by local artist Nathan Murdoch, keeps that spirit alive. A joyful reminder of an absolute legend who gave this city so many stories to tell. That was a story of Walter Cornelius. I hope you like it. Thank you very much indeed for listening. Said by James Tudor. Hello. Here is a short poem on Walter Cornelius. I hope you like it. I'll tell you a story about a man who lives without frippery or fuss. A man with the heart of a lion and the frame of a double-decker bus. He was originally a son of Latvia, but later became one of us. I speak of course of a character called Walter Cornelius. He was famous for being eccentric. Unkind citizens called him a fool. He spent a great deal of time living in a Ford Transit behind the Lido swimming pool, a place where he gained employment, teaching children to swim and dive, and he even appeared on Blue Peter in the year after 1975. He bent coins, metal posts and steel railings, and reputedly appeared in a song, and on telly. Who remembers Opportunity Knocks? All for being strong. He held various world records, pushing a pea or even a bus, skipped for 90 minutes with a 48-pound chain, all for the amusement of us, devouring 3.5 pounds of onions in 2 minutes. Huge numbers of sausages he would eat, not for gluttony, but for charity, those masticating gastronomic feats. His attempt to fly across the Nene fascinated the nation. Had the Birdman of Peterborough stunt succeeded, he'd have been frazzled in the electricity substation. But in September 1983, this king of oddity and quirk sadly departed this mortal coil, so he did not turn up for work. A heart attack had taken him, perhaps one too many sausages I fear, and his death caused many a Peterborian to shed a private tear. We now live in a time of austerity, of blandness and minimum fuss, but our lives were made cheerful and colourful by Walter Cornelius. That poem was written by Toby Wood and was said by me, James Tudor. I hope you like it. Thank you for listening.